Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Ali to return it. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens heading up 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
We changed it.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. You at. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Working quickly here.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Ravens.
13. Hey.
Lamar out of the pistol. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal.
Lamar now from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points in this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Buying some time right. Connecting with his back here. Swift breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to have this up near the 40. Just a little bit short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
39-yard line.
1st down, Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He gets a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland. So 2nd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Vegas, Vegas. What is up?
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going for it himself. And Williams is going to get them the 1st down with a slide at the end of it. So that's going to be the 2-minute warning of our 1st half. The Bears on top here at Soldier Field. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, Williams. Hits his running back. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the red zone now. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Out of the gun, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. Making the call himself. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Williams to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has this at the 6. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, sit up.
Lamar back to throw. Escapes out to the left. On the run. He's got it inside the 10. down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
38 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Hey, middle.
First and goal
No, we
at
changed
the
it.
9-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Headed out right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Middle.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Opportunity here for this defense. Need a stop on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Flush down now to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Ready? Let's go.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Jackson's throwing for it. Getting out to his left. And he reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Williams from the gun. Lobs this deep down the middle. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. DeAndre Swift, his intended target there out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
One final shot before the half. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ravens get it on first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Change it. Hey. 13. Right shot.
Jackson to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down, here's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. This one down for Henry. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 12. And the Ravens first down.
Jackson throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for Baltimore first down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Hey, middle. No, we changed it.
Will work against the blitz. Escapes out to the left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. Third go and a two-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators.
He lost the football, and they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every single pitch, the ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead to 7. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more. Here's Lamar. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus. But you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Stay again. What is up?
Williams set to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, Every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right.